boom chicka bop, boom 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 chicka bop, boom chicka bop. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! I'm like, bro. Hey, what's good? So guys, welcome. Thanks for clicking, guys.
My lord, I'm so excited to start my podcast.
Guys, there's so much to say, and I just sometimes that's literally my mind. That's why I stutter so much, and that's why I can't speak sometimes, because my mind is just constantly like thinking of new things, and I feel like I have so much to say, and my mouth won't move fast enough. That's why I stutter, guys. It's 2 p.m. and it's Sunday, and you're probably watching this on Sunday or Monday. Well, I don't know when you're watching this. This is probably being posted on Monday or like Tuesday of this week, because I already have next week's video. I edited that, but I showed a part of my Mother's Day gift. I thought that Mother's Day was this weekend, so I thought that that video would be coming out this weekend, and so it'd be perfect, you know, but it's next weekend. And it's not like they watch my videos like as soon as they come out, but just to be safe. Okay, what have I been doing today? So I woke up kind of early, considering the time I went to sleep last night. It was kind of early, like 7:15.
Oh, girl, it's Sunday, you can sleep in.
She said no. I seriously feel like I don't have school tomorrow. Like I feel like I already had my last day of school. I mean, I felt like this before yesterday, which yesterday we took my graduation pictures. Insert here. Yeah, we took those pictures, my announcement pictures, but even before that, it just feels like I'm done with school already. Like, you're telling me I have school tomorrow? Anyway, I basically have like 2 weeks left. 3 weeks. I don't get it though, because I think in 2 weeks we have to return our Chromebooks, and then what are we doing the next week? Like, I think people are gonna go and they don't have Chromebooks. I technically have 3 more weeks. Seriously feels like I'm literally done. Like, it's summer. It's summer. Today I went through all my pictures and I made the announcement and I ordered them. Yeah, now we're here. Also guys, oh, okay. Remember when I said I have so much to talk about? See, and then I forget things. Then, okay, guys, I have to tell you something. I started reading the book Signs, and I really love it. Probably like a third into the book, and I really love it. But even before that, I always kind of felt connected to the earth and the universe. I would get signs, but right now, like this year, I've really gotten so close with
just like being alive in the universe and looking around,
living more freely, because I feel like I'm so much more connected to the universe. I feel like the world is on my side. I mean, literally the other day I was like, I just asked for like a little song. Kind of subconsciously I was like, I'm gonna see a ladybug or a butterfly. I was on a walk. I'm gonna see a ladybug or a butterfly on this walk. Those are my things. And I was thinking, you know, butterfly sounds good. What butterfly am I gonna see? What color is it gonna be? I was thinking about the white ones at the end of my walk. Look over to my right. See this white butterfly flying around this tree. I walked past it, look back, it's gone. That was just a recent thing. I'm getting very spiritual. Back to it. So, I am moving, but this was the confirmation. Now I'm moving. Like, now I'm moving, because like this was the confirmation that I needed. This was the sign that I needed. And I was asking for a sign like for months, honestly, because I was going back and forth, like, should I move out? Should I? Like, I'm just an indecisive gal, you know? So indecisive, you know. Whenever I'm being indecisive, I'm just like, please tell me what to do. And sometimes it doesn't work like that. You can't just be like, oh, tell me what to do. That's just not how it works. But I finally came to a conclusion. I think I talked about it in another video. My dad moved to California recently, specifically Tahoe. I said, I'm graduating, and what am I gonna do this after I graduate? And so I was like, a step closer to LA?
a step closer to LA.
Anyway, I was going back and forth, back and forth.
Back I'm telling you. Back and forth.
Indecisive. Indecisive.
Girl, right here.
Yep. Oh, also, okay, I'm gonna put a clip in this video. See? I'm just going everywhere. Like, I was talking about indecisiveness in a clip that I'm going to show. Okay, so I was going back and forth, back and forth. I was on moving. The last thing I was thinking, like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna do it. What do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose here. Literally nothing. Except my family. My dog. Dogs. My sea dog. My sea dog. I'm telling you, I will only be visiting for my dog. Only be visiting for Zeus. Just know that, family. Just know that, family. I'm only coming home for him. I'm kidding. I'm joking. And she's sidetracked again. My dad sent me this house that he was looking at a couple weeks ago. That's when, because I saw the house and I was like, then I remembered the weather in Tahoe and I was like, I went back to, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. But then, that didn't last long. I'm telling you, indecisiveness isn't real. You know what you're gonna do. You know what you're gonna do. But you just need validation and you need confirmation. Anyway, that lasted for a day. Then I was back to, oh, no, we're doing this. Like, moving out, I need to leave. Last Friday night. Gosh, I'm sure the suspense is killing you right now. I'm so bad at telling stories. So. Hey! The reason for my visit, hey! Okay, I was home alone Friday night and I was honestly feeling a little down. I was watching the Fire Aid concert on Netflix that happened a couple months ago, but it's now on Netflix. So I was watching that. Then my dad called me and he said, "Did you see my text?" And I was like, "No, I haven't seen it." So in my room, on the nightstand or dresser, there's a letter carved into the wood. Guess what letter? Think of my name. My nickname is B. My mom calls me that. Most of my family calls me that. The letter B was carved, and it's carved into like the wood of the dresser or the nightstand or whatever it is. Tell me that's not a sign. When he told me that, I was like, oh shit. Like, that's right then and there. I was like, shit, like, I'm actually doing this. Like, that was the confirmation. Like, it's real. Right then and there, I had no doubt in my mind. Like, no more doubts. No more doubts. No doubt. I do this a lot where I, like, take a video, like, video myself on my phone, and I just, like, talk to my phone when I have, like, no one to talk to, because I was home alone, and I just had to tell someone. My phone, I was just, like, for my future self, you know what I mean? And I was vlogging vertically, so this is better. And I was like, no more doubts. And then I remembered, when I paused the concert on Netflix, No Doubt was playing. No Doubt was playing! So as I was saying, like, I had no more doubts, and then I remembered, No Doubt was, like, I paused it on No Doubt. Anyway, that's just funny. Every time I think about, like, moving on, just going there, like, I know it's gonna be so hard, but I'm just so excited, and I just be smiling every time I think about it, because, you know, I know I'm not gonna love the weather. I may though. Like, why am I so excited? Why am I so happy? I might love it, guys. I'm trying to tell myself, I'm trying to downplay it, like, be like, oh, it's gonna be so hard, I'm gonna be so lonely, and I'm gonna miss this place so much, and I probably will, but I fear I might love it, and I'm excited. So that's that. Roll the clip that I filmed the other day, and I kind of talked more about it. So I think I'm not gonna go on social media today. Today's the day. I put in my April goals that I wanted to not go on social media for one day every week. And this might be the first week. Yes, I got 7 bro. I skipped class for 7 bro. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Oh, hey, I like this angle. I went to my first class though. Then I said, I want coffee. More importantly, I want 7 brew. Because I wanted a milk and talk too. She's so good, look at her. And here we are. I was just thinking about when I'm moving to Tahoe. I think I'm going to move this summer. At least for 1 full month. Like at least for a long amount of time, like more than 2 weeks, you know, because I think the longest I've been away from home is 10 days, and I think I started to like it at the end, you know, like I was really lonely and I was really not having it in the beginning, but I feel like if I stayed there longer I would have liked it. I think I have to stay there at least a month to actually see if I like it there, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's just when. I was thinking we're going to Arizona in June, kind of mid-June, and then the 4th of July, I obviously want to be home for the 4th of July because it's one of my favorite holidays. The 2 times I will be visiting home, 4th of July and Christmas. Those are my favorite holidays, and I'm gonna be home for the 4th of July, okay? At the end of June, I go out there, come home, and then after that, if I like it there, which I feel like either way, like if I like it or not, I think I'm gonna stay because I just know it's best for me to be away because that's when change happens. I'll be in a different place, but I'll also be changing, like my person will be changing. I need that. I also can't let the weather decipher if I want to stay there because who cares, like I'll be in good weather one day. Who knows, maybe I need to be in, you know, maybe you need to put up with the rain to get the rainbow. That's what I've just been thinking. With challenge comes change. You need to put up with the rain to get the rainbow. That's what I've been telling myself. I don't think I'm gonna love the weather, but I'm gonna deal with it. With challenge comes change. Yesterday I was writing my journal. I was getting into like, oh, why am I so indecisive? You know, I keep going back and forth. Should I not move? You know? And I realized that I was choosing over comfort or change. That's what my being indecisive is. It's me choosing comfort or change. And I think why I'm so indecisive is because I've been choosing comfort a lot. I'm not building my decision skills because I've just been choosing comfort. And I think I need to start and never stop choosing change. And that's that. That's that. I also wrote down in my journal everything that I'm gonna be doing in Tahoe to keep me sane, you know, because I know I'm gonna be lonely, I know I'm gonna be sad, I know it's gonna be hard. I know that. I think it's better knowing it now though, rather than being like blindsided, like thinking that I'm not gonna be lonely or whatever. I know I am. So I know that, and that's good. I wrote down like things that will keep me sane, that will bring me out of my sadness. I'm so excited. I'm scared, but like it's good to be scared. I mean, really with challenge comes change. I think when years or days start to blend together, it's the comfort. You're not changing because you're not doing anything that will bring change, that will challenge you. And I need that. Hey guys. Hello. What day is it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I was very pissed off yesterday and this morning. It's only 8 a.m. though. We're still in the morning. But I did it to myself because I got up late. Yeah, really just that. I got up late. I have a few things to do today. I was gonna just not go to school. I was just thinking, like, I'm so pissed off right now and I'm just not gonna go to school. But then I realized I forgot that I have to pick up my cap and gown because I'm graduating. I may sound like a broken record to you saying, I'm graduating. But guys, I'm graduating in a month. And that leads me to my other thing. If I don't get one assignment done today, I couldn't graduate, actually. I'm doing online classes, extra online classes, so that I can graduate because I'm a junior. I have procrastinated with this one class and I have one more assignment. I just don't know what to do for it. It's film class. I also hate my hair this morning. I'm just a girl. Oh God. So, and yeah, it's due tomorrow. All the online classes are due tomorrow, and I will. I just think it's funny that I literally waited until the last fucking day. So I really got to do today. I have some homework. I do have some homework, but it's like, no, I should do it actually. I really should. We are living today. I'm alive today. I woke up today. I also got Dutch Rose. It's funny because yesterday I got 7 Brew. And I actually looked up in the line because I had no idea actually. I thought 7 Brew like was in different states or like, you know, different places, and Dutch Rose was in different places, so they kind of were just like forming together, just expanding. But I looked up which came first, and Dutch Rose came first. I think it was founded in like 1992. And then 7 Brew was founded in 2017. It makes sense though, because 7 Brew is like a spitting image of Dutch Rose. I'm telling you, literally everything, down to the muffin tops. I think 7 Brew really said they need an upgrade. But why 7 Brew? Why is it called 7 Brew? Who knows? I heard someone on TikTok, they're like, we should make 8 Brew. just have a spitting image of 7 Brew, but 8 Brew. Like, how did Dutch Rose allow that? And guys, I've been writing down like things for my podcast ideas. I think when I move, I'm gonna start my podcast this year. We're gonna start it. Just thinking about a podcast, like, it just makes me so excited. That's passion, you guys. That's passion. I'm passionate about it. So that's all that matters. Anyway, let's have a good day.